I'm Logan Crawford, and right now on Spotlight, we're speaking with Mala Balram-Slowe. She is the author of a book called $50 Saved My Life. She takes us on a riveting journey through her profound experiences, drawing from her diverse life chapters from Trinidad and Tobago to Maryland, from the medical field to real estate, and from entrepreneurship to storytelling. We're delighted to have this very talented author join us here today on Spotlight. We thank our team at Atticus Publishing for helping us put her in the spotlight today. And we ask viewers like you to support writers like her by subscribing to our channel and by purchasing her wonderful book. Mala, thanks so much for being our guest today on Spotlight.
Thank you. First, I would like to give my gratitude to God, and I would like to thank you, Logan, for giving me this opportunity to be on your esteemed platform. It's truly a pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
The pleasure is all mine. I'm so happy to have such a talented guest such as you on our show. Your book title alone is great, $50 Saved My Life. Tell us what the significance is of that $50 and how it played such a pivotal role in your life.
Sure. I was actually embarking on a journey to get a $50 wellness benefit. And with that came an unexpected diagnosis and changed the whole trajectory of my life. So, it's all about resilience, hope, transformation, all in one. It's like one day you hear and the next day it's like your whole life just changed. Yeah. So that's where it came from. It's just a combination, and it's an inspirational, read regarding, again, resilience and transformation.
Exactly.
It deeply resonate with, all the trending subjects also in the news with mental health, especially mental health in today's society.
Right. Tell us a little bit about how it pertains to mental health in today's society.
Yeah. So
and how it's affected you and so forth.
So at its core, the overall theme of my book revolves around resilience and the face of life's challenges, of the art of living in the present moment. It delves in the profound journey of bouncing back from adversities, and most importantly, maintaining unwavering focus on the individual aspects of life. The narrative is a testament of the human spirit. It's a capacity that pushes us forward when confronted with hardship. It ultimately emphasizing the significance of embracing the present and centering our attention on what truly matters, and through its pages, it invites readers to explore the transformative power of resilience, cultivating a mindset that thrives amidst difficulties and resonate with the essence of purposeful and fulfilling life.
Absolutely. I always say life is a redemption story. It's not just a trajectory like this, starting from the bottom and going up. You have your ups and your downs, and learning to be resilient, learning to bounce back, learning to find redemption is what it's all about. You have such a wide range of experiences, from immigrating at a young age to working in so many different fields. How did that shape the narrative of your book?
Well, working in the medical field, when I was working in the medical field, I saw the difference when patients came in, how they were treated, and I was on the other end. And when the book flipped and I was on the other end, I saw also the difference, how me being a patient is being treated. And, with all of it, and the other thing, going through all the medical terminology, for a person who doesn't know a lot of medical terminology, is going to be like lost. They
Hmm.
are not going to be, you know, they wouldn't know what the doctor is talking about. Even if sometimes they break it down elementary, they still wouldn't comprehend fully. And for me, having the knowledge in the medical field and knowing how to navigate the medical system made a big difference for me. It really helped me out in
Exactly.
shaping
Exactly.
everything. Yeah. But,
Yeah.
like my character, the protagonist,
Hmm.
it serves as the focal point of self discovery that unfolds within the pages. Again, it's a transformative read.
Tell me a little bit about going through this emotional roller coaster throughout your story. How much did it affect your perspective on life?
It affects me a lot. This unexpected and potential life altering became the central challenge that navigate throughout my entire life. I mean, I went from living large, partying on the weekends to every week doctor's appointments.
Hmm.
Total change, and now, and then it also, I wrote also about my daughter where, we didn't have a great connection, but moving forward, we had that nurturing bonding and we became closer to each other. And it, I think what happened, but this is the way I feel, like God slowed me down.
Hmm.
He put me in a different path in life. It's like, it's time for you to slow down.
Yeah.
And I started paying more attention to my daughter and my fiance, so my daughter, like in the book, her character contributes a layout of emotional depth, illustrating the dynamic between generations and the significance and nature and meaningful connection.
Hmm.
And like my fiance, he brought his own dimension of love and compassion. And when you depressed and you're going through that stage in life, you can really sit and think of everything that went on in your life and say, I don't want to be this anymore. I don't want to
Hmm.
do this anymore. I want to go in a different direction. And I think that's the way I'm going, you know. Also, the
Wonderful.
book also aims to motivate people.
Yeah, absolutely. And it does. And so, what you hope readers will take away from this book is that they're in charge of their destiny, they're in charge of their lives. Tell us a little bit about what you hope readers get from it.
Um, again, it resonates with, you know, all walks of life. And it targets readers in, for healthcare challenges and seeking motivational stories. It again describes as a inspirational read. It's um it's supportive
Yeah.
for family and friends, anyone who's going through a really difficult time. It really, put a little perspective in your life.
Hmm. When we have health challenges, whatever
Yes.
it is, it does sometimes make us change what we're doing in our lives, whether it's diet, exercise, alcohol, whatever it is. In some ways, is having a health challenge a blessing in disguise?
Yes, I would say so. Because to me, if you didn't have a health challenge, then you would think that nothing is wrong with you, nothing will ever be wrong, and you just keep going on this straight road, and there is no direction. And also, health challenges keep you grounded, and it keeps you humble with gratitude. And then you start liking, or like a lot of people say, smell, sit back and smell the roses. People
Mhm.
forget, you just have to slow down.
Yeah.
And I think challenges, any type of challenges, for instance, whether it's medical, financial, whatever challenges that anyone's going through, you know, it slows you down.
Hmm.
It makes you think twice about decision making. And I think that's a big thing because when you're young, you don't think twice of decision making. You just go with the flow. You know?
Absolutely. When you're younger, you feel like you're indestructible, that you're going to live forever, that
Yes.
nothing can stop you, and some things can stop you. And it's part of growing up. It's part of aging. Some of us have our health challenges younger than others, but they're
Yes.
coming for all of us, unfortunately. So try to live your best life now. I guess that's a
Yes.
good message too.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, the name of the
Definitely.
book is called $50 Saved My Life. It is a riveting journey where Mala takes us through her profound experiences, drawing from her very, very diverse life experiences. Mala, before we leave you today, anything you'd like the folks at home to know?
This book is a heartfelt, inspiring book. It's
Mhm.
the $50 Save My Life.
Mhm.
And it's available for purchase on any platform, whether
Yeah,
it's Amazon, Target, Walmart, Google. Also, you can get it on my website, which is www.malabalramslowe.com. It's a great gift. The holidays is coming up, or
yeah,
anyone that's going through any challenges, or anyone having any type of difficulties, or if you just want to buy an inspirational book, or just because it's a
absolutely.
great read. It aims to motivate and help readers and take people on different direction. It helps you, it talks about a mother-daughter bonding, the richness of party and festivities. It's a roller coaster, and then bam, here comes the diagnose, and you have to fight this battle. And, I went through a deep depression where it was really difficult for me to get out of. But the main thing you have to do is push forward. You just have to do one little thing every day. And
Exactly.
you must believe in yourself. And the other thing I would say is, for me, and I believe this, little miracles happens every day.
Very true.
You just have to believe. And I believe. And,
Absolutely. Your faith will sustain you. And like you said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. So a little bit every day is going to take you a long way. Mala, thank you so much for joining us here today on Spotlight.
Thank you. Thank you for having me
Oh,
again.
my pleasure. And to the folks at home, I'm Logan Crawford, thanking you for your time. This time, until next time on Spotlight.